Still trying to learn this selfie stick, trying to get better shots. Maybe it wouldn't be so jumpy. Still looks jumpy to me, but we're off and going. I shall be back. Not quite 8 o'clock yet. Yeah, about the first mile or so on this trail, you get a whole lot of that. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Look how clear that water is. Even if you don't go all the way to LeConte, you owe it to yourself to hike at least the first 1.3 miles or so to go along this river. This is Arch Rock. Trail goes up those stairs, through the rock, and comes out up there. Came up some stairs. Not sure how good you can see it. Still going upstairs. This is about 1.3 miles in, I think. But it starts getting a little steeper after this though. This is literally just above where I was filming last. Can't really tell, but we gained a little bit of a elevation on the river down there, or the creek, or whatever it is. It's a little rocky. Our first real views. This is Inspiration Point. Came from down there up to here. I'll take in the views for a second. Not sure how good you can see down in the valley with the sunlight there. How you doing?
You need to look at that.
Oh, okay.
It's straight down.
Wow, okay. Yeah. A pretty section of trail. I'm nervous using this selfie stick now, considering that my phone fell off of it a minute ago. But I caught it though. All right. Well, still climbing. Less than a mile from Alum Cave Bluffs. It's going to get real steep. We're going to have some steps. And I think the steepest part of the entire trail may in fact be just before and just after the bluffs. I'm not sure, but up we're approaching some steps now. I would not want to hike this trail in the winter time. That water dripping off the rocks. You can see it dripping all the way up there. Right there. You need micro spikes if you're going to hike this in the winter time. But for now, we get that. We've made it to Alum Cave Bluffs. Can't see it, there's water falling off the top of the cliffs there. I'm standing right under it, it's pretty tall. Oh yeah, and you gotta walk up a bunch of steps to get there too. And I think there's even more steps after all of this, so we're not even halfway yet. But it's gonna be fun though. Yep, we came from way down in there and then up there. Still under these cliff walls. .3 down, 2.7 to go. 1,100 and change in elevation gain down. 1,400 and some change to go. Just up slightly from the bluffs. Can't really tell, but there's a little bit of a drop off to the left on the other side of the vegetation. And if you need it, cable wires. But I would say you would only need that if it was icy. It's wide enough that you can safely walk. Just don't do anything too stupid. Got some stone steps here. Do be careful. Rocks are slippery when wet. But we still have views though. More steps. Let's see if we can do it. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I can't really make up the steps I'm going up. Usually don't record while going up. It's too uncomfortable, but can't help myself. Whew. Just filled up my water with that. Looking straight ahead. Slides straight down and then drops off. Don't worry, I'm not in danger of falling for those of you who want to say, oh, he's... But yeah, you can't really see it, but behind that tree is Clingman's Dome. The views just get better and better. Again, not sure, but I think that's Clingman's Dome out there. Looks like there's a tower on top. And not completely done with the climbing yet, but I think we're getting close. Well, I have reached the part where it flattens out. At least I think I'm done with the major climbing, except for maybe the off trails to Clifftops and whatnot. But we're close. We're definitely above 6,000 feet. 6,500 is kind of, the trees have switched to more of this kind of pine. I don't know what they, hemlock, Fraser firs, whatever, I don't, spruce, whatever. You got different kinds. I get confused which one's which, but you have the green moss and we've arrived. Okay. We came from back that way, Alum Cave Trail. That's Rainbow Falls Trail. 6.5 miles will take you to Cherokee Orchard Road, which is kind of shoot you down into Gatlinburg, pretty much. 1 tent's up here to the lodge, and we'll do some more filming up there. It must have rained last night. There's a lot of water on the trail. We came from back in there, and this right here, if you look straight ahead, you see the rail there to the left goes down to the lodge. You can actually rent cabins. There's a little place to eat and an office. I think they open at 12. It's like 11 now, so let's go up to Clifftops Point, 2 miles. Clingman's Dome. Newfound Gap. Gatlinburg or Pigeon Forge or something.
First date. It makes it hardcore. You know, I had to get it dirty.
Sure, I cleaned these from over at paintballing. Nice, dude. Actually, can't come off really easily. It's supposed to. I think she was, but I wasn't. Yeah. So if I was publicly called for, I'd say, yeah, you're
Yeah, that goes straight down behind me. Not really.
This is before the rain clouds started.
Gatlinburg. Not sure if you can see it,
Actually, feel my thighs again.
but that right there is the trail we came up on. So this is it. Well, what I mean is this is the official summit of Mount LeConte. The highest point. Mount LeConte actually has like 3 or 4 points. But this rock cairn, there's actually not a view in this spot, but I want to touch this with my finger so it doesn't fall, and it didn't fall. So I can say I touched the top. And I'm now going to, well, if I don't trip and fall in the mud, I'm going to take a small, dang it, rocks are loose. Can't put it on the very top, but I will put it right there. Because that's like, I guess, what you do. You summit and you put a rock on the cairn or whatever it's called. So yay. Still en route to Myrtle Point. Came from there. Have a view. And over here, we have a view on a little bit of a ridge here. Pretty neat. And to think I was actually thinking about skipping Myrtle Point because clifftops were so cool, but kind of walking up on a little ridge here. It goes down over there, and behind the bushes it goes down over there. Squirrel. We have arrived.
You are exploring.
You know it.
This is the private lookout, shall we say, compared to the
Oh
other
yeah. And to think I was actually thinking about skipping this one because Klingman's Dome. Cloudy back behind me. This is LeConte Shelter, just off the Boulevard Trail. So you could bring a sleeping bag or something. And there was a water source. All right. So this is the lodge. I've actually been here already. I'm backtracking towards it. They have little cabins you can rent. You can't drive up here. You can only hike. So they have some cabins, very primitive, but very cool. Straight ahead is the dining room. And I think I'm about to eat. Complete with rocking chairs you can hang out on. I might just do that. So here's the new plan. I spent a little too much time on Mount LeConte, and I enjoyed it a little too much. So I'm now heading back down, but I'm not going to do the semi-loop out to Newfound Gap. It'll be a crunch for time. I do have a headlamp. I really don't want to hike at night. That behind me goes back to the LeConte Lodge. And actually, I almost went down the wrong trail. I would have ended up in closer to Gatlinburg, but further away from my car. So, but I'm pretty sure Clifftops is right up there. I know the trail goes under it where we were earlier today. I know you could see the trail from up there. But on another note, I'm kind of glad I came back down this trail. I mean, look at the view going down. You can actually see it, the view better going down. When you're going up, you're too busy huffing and puffing and, trying not to pass out and stuff. But, yeah, I mean, like, look at this. Like I said, I hate I didn't do what I wanted to do, but I have no regrets. This is, I mean, look at this. Look at this. Yeah. Clouds coming in. Got good views. I'm happy. And on down the mountain. Came from back there. Still going back down. Not positive, but I think that little spot right there at the very tip of my pole right there is Inspiration Point, which let's see if we can find it. Well, yeah, like right there, I think. So, sorry, I'm messing with my camera here. So, this is straight ahead, so we're still going down. Shows you how far we've come, and I don't think you can see where we came from, but still got a ways to go. I think the cave bluffs are just around the corner because I hear people. And so at that point, it'll be 2.3 miles to go. Onward and downward. Birdman, baby. As we round and cross this bridge, our hike is coming to an end. A little over 12 miles. And the end of the bridge is the end of the trail. And then to the left is where I'm parked. One last look at the water. So until next time, Birdman.